I don't know if there's any more. Oh my god, look at the expenses just shot up.
Now that's a lot of damage!
I got to launch a third marketing campaign. Is my hospital value of 5 mil? What happened to my hospital value? I honestly think that like stuff like that changes when you put staff on training because they're not in their rooms. Oh my god, 23 people for the X-ray. What? See, this is because of that marketing campaign, guys. This is because of that. What's cracking, peeps? It's Jax, and we're back with 2 Point Hospital. What are we doing today? Are we doing the 3-star challenge? I know that's just what everyone's been waiting to see. Another potential 3-star challenge. Maybe we could do that, but today we are focusing. I suppose we can do a 2-in-1. I never really thought about it. We can do a 2-in-1. We're going back to Flemington because I restarted this hospital, and I want to show you guys the new update for 2 Point Hospital, the customization tools that they give you. So there's a few new things that you can do to customize your staff. Let me just promote you and da 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 da. How do we get to a 3-star hospital? As we know, so cure 30 patients in the injection room and launch 3 marketing campaigns. Right, we'll start with the marketing campaign. Right, okay, so basically we unlocked the marketing table, which allows us to, you basically put assistants in there and they can launch marketing campaigns that can do a number of things for your hospital. And I did one thing, and I'm not sure it actually was a good idea to do at the time. I think we sort of marketed a pandemic, and at one point I must have had about 700 it wasn't 700, it was a lot though. I had to make like four or 5 extractor pans because there was just loads of guys with like pans on their heads. It was ridiculous. I couldn't quite believe it. Now we have like no one for those places anymore. But yeah, they can increase revenue and stuff like that. Nothing very exciting. Assistants working there, that's about it. More importantly though, let's going to go to our staff here. If you go onto staff, and then I don't know, let's go to our janitors and just click on any janitor, and they'll have a little staff customization bit here. So you can now choose what sort of outfit you want to it. I've gone with the high-vis yellow. You can have the orange, you can have the dark. So I went with the high-vis yellow, and I apply that to all my janitors. So all your janitors, all the cleaners have the same outfit, which I like. It's very visible, allows you to see it. Same with the assistants. Check them guys out. They're all wearing lemon little jumpers, which is just gorgeous. I could buy midnight, but is that even any good? I don't know. Let's carry on. The nurses, I got them all in green. I like the green that they've got actually. I could buy inverse. What does that look like? I quite like the white actually. I quite like the green for the nurses, to be fair. I quite like the green, so I'm going to keep that. And then the doctors, I was hoping for more from the doctors, so I've just given them a blue trim on their doctor's outfits, and that's the customization stuff. So I guess there's not actually, where am I looking here, like that? I guess there's not actually too much to go through, but yeah, that's how you customize their clothes. You can also rename them, changing the staff member's name by hitting those 3 dots. It's frozen my game, which is just great. So I wanted to call him Dr. Hooperson. We can go ahead and do that. And this guy, Pilfer, wants to. I think the names are quite funny enough. But if you wanna name every single member of staff as someone that you know in real life, or like the cast of Scrubs, which I might do. I was thinking about doing that actually. Let me know if you guys would be interested in me doing a Scrubs themed hospital build. So that's trying to rebuild the hospital from Scrubs, Sacred Heart Hospital, in 2 Point Hospital, renaming all the staff and stuff, and seeing how we get on with that. Let me know if that's something you'd like to see, because I love Scrubs, and it gives me an excuse to watch the show again, just so I can learn the layout of the hospital and stuff, you know? It wouldn't be perfect, but it'd be good enough. Also, we have unlocked these caffs, which are really good. They essentially replace vending machines and stuff like that. There was a target. There was a target I had to meet of getting a 5-star caff. I swear I wasn't able to do it, because that's 1 star, I think, or 2 star. Because you can't put anything on the walls, so I'm not too sure. It's not there now, but I don't know, maybe it's alright. We just need 7 more patients in the injection room, and we continue our 3-star challenge, which is just grand. This is a really good hospital, actually, just to experiment with, Flemington, I think, because it's huge. Like, I decided to go massive over here, make a giant ward, a massive fracture clinic, put them side by side. Oh, can we get someone for the ghost, please? Can we get someone? Where are you? Where'd the ghost go? He's over here. I lost the staff, apparently. Picking you up. Right, this guy's dropping his ectoplasm everywhere. No one wants to see that. Also, I tried to play around with the idea that if you go back into different levels, you can research, like before you move on, for example, you can research like further rooms and stuff like that, and I think you can. So like, if you learn about pest control and injection and stuff, you can, if you hadn't learned about that, for example, and you got to a point where you could, but you didn't like the hospital you were doing or whatever, go back to a previous hospital, redo it, and you'll be able to use those rooms. So my thoughts were, is there any chance that if we go to, is there a research room? Yeah, the research, can we learn about new rooms? Mega scan or discovery of x-rays. So is that for the x-ray, or is that something else entirely? Let's do that, because that might be a new room. I don't know if the mega scan is a new room, or if it's something to do with the x-ray. So yeah, I guess actually there's not too much to talk about on the customization side of things. I don't know if there's any more. Oh my god, look at the expenses just shot up.
Now that's a lot of damage.
We've got enough money to cover our expenses though. Look, I've not even done anything here. Let's build another marketing room. Let's build it here. Let's build another marketing. Where is it? Let's do it here. I don't need to use this space. I might as well just. Let's do this. I have another market. I want another marketing. Oh, can't. A couple of whiteboards. Beanbagged. Let people think. Start working at Google. Fantastic. This is really loud. I never even noticed. Turn it down a bit. Right, let's launch a large campaign. Let's start an awareness campaign for all of the wonderful new drugs our hospital is using. Should bring in more. Yeah, see, should bring in more patients. I swear I did a pandemic or something to do with the PANS lab. It's sending everyone crazy. Start a campaign that our ward beds are the comfiest around. Let's do that, because I've got a massive ward, and we'll do it for 12 months. Let's do that. Can we get an assistant in there who knows a bit about marketing? Staff. Where's our assistants? Level 3 market is what I want. He's working in the CAF. You, sir, you have been promoted to full-time marketing. Oh, I've lost him. See, and for some reason, I seem to have got the balance about the GP offices right. I think I've got a fair few. I want to say I've got something like 8 or 9, which sounds like a lot, don't get me wrong, it sounds like a lot, but how are my prices for the GP's office? I think, okay, I put everything, that's right, I minused everything, because I think I had the GP's offices at plus 20%, and then so I'm going to make them all 0 again, so they're all back to standard prices. Price reputation is really good now, because I lowered the prices of everything. So let's just lower food. Like stuff like that. I don't care too much about that. That'll keep our price reputation up. But this is definitely, for me, one of the best hospitals I've ever made. Another thing I learned, I'll bring this up, because this is also to do with the GP's offices. Go to staff and then go over to here to job assignment. This is where you can tell your staff what they can and can't go to. So for example, I've got this guy he's psychiatry level 3, so really he's got to be the guy who's going to be mostly in the psychiatrist's office, because he's more than likely to cure the patients that will go in there. So he shouldn't be bothering around doing anything else. So taking him off of doing GP's offices. I've left him on these things, but like taking him off GPs, which I think is good because GP's offices are generally always busy. This person's four-star diagnostics expert, should only really be doing GPs, and you got him doing the other things. This person, yeah, this should not be doing a GP. He's not allowed to do GP's office. I want to. Who else we got? Oh God, what's happened? What the? Why is it? It just sort of disappeared on me. So like this person, this guy should only be doing research. I want this person only in the research, and then that will focus their efforts. I like that. So this is what you can do to just sort of tweak where your people go to. I'm just going to mix it up. So, and this sort of made me think about how best when you hire staff, because when you hire staff, like what do you do when you go to hire staff? I, like off the top of my head, I just go, I go straight for the people that have got the most training skills, like they've got loads of different varieties so I can use them. That's good for the beginning, but as time goes on, in GP's offices for example, you are going to want a guy who is fully like 4-star rated diagnostics expert, who's going to be able to quickly diagnose patients, get them in and out so they're happy, so they can move on to whatever else they got to do. And for me, it almost made me think, halfway through this level I was thinking I should start hiring guys with maybe one or two training slots, and then train the rest in one particular area and then leave them in that room. So like train the psychiatrist to be 1, 2, level 3, level 4 psychiatrist or whatever, and the same with diagnostics and so on. So it really did make me think, and it's not as important for something like assistants, and especially and for cleaners, janitors doesn't really matter. But it really did make me think about the doctors in particular and the nurses. The nurses, for me, it's quite difficult. They do a wide range of different things, as we can see here. So separating it, like for me, like this person should probably only work in the ward, but you've got to balance it with their flexibility and how many staff you've got and so on. So that level 3 marketing guy, he should only work in marketing for me. The cleaner should be doing everything. Or maybe, actually, I say that, maybe I should have one person just dealing with ghost captures. But that doesn't, no, okay, I'm talking to myself, it doesn't matter. Because they won't automatically go over to every ghost that appears. It'll only be in their vicinity, won't it? So it doesn't really matter about, it doesn't really matter, no, you might as well just have them on everything. But yeah, job assignments, a big thing that I have learned from replaying this level again. Oh wow, okay, it's all popping off here. Radiology, have we got radiology now? Let's train this guy and this guy in, can we train someone else in radiology? We got a radiology department now. The Mega Scan. Oh, that's cost 60k, man, that is... Oh, am I going to have enough space here? Damn it. Oh, that's... Okay. Okay, so we can't... That's frustrating. That is very frustrating. Okay, we need to make use of. Okay, we're not making use of this space. Boom. Okay, right. Let's. Whoa. Okay. It's an MRI scan thingy, isn't it? I was watching Venom. I saw him go into that. He didn't like it at all. Them sound waves. Couldn't handle it. Right, get the servers in. Get a bin in there. Oh, I'm so glad. I love that though. I love that you can unlock new rooms without having to go into the next hospitals, like further down the line. That's a Jasmine Odyssey photo. Why not? Noteboard, clock. A coffee. I need to. Have I got some cash? A cupboard, an X-ray board. Oh, I want that. Give me that. Give me the X-ray board, man. Oh, I'll put it there. Right, who works in? I'm guessing it's a doctor. This guy's got. Ooh, these people aren't very good. Let's look at our staff as we are. Presumably, I'm going to need a doctor. This guy doesn't actually look like he's doing anything. So, oh look, this guy's already got a thing about mega scans. He's got a training skill in it. Look, allows the doctor to use a mega scanner. So I need to get some guys trained up in this. Okay, I've got to launch a third marketing campaign. Is my hospital value of 5 mil? What happened to my hospital value? I honestly think that like stuff like that changes when you put staff on training because they're not in their rooms. Oh my god, 23 people for the X-ray. What? See, this is because of that marketing campaign, guys. This is because of that. What is happening? It's all popping off. What? 20 people waiting for the X-ray. Oh, is it worth building it? Are you trying to be funny, mate? Are you genuinely trying to, like... Yes, I want my marketing campaigns done. Oh, man, people are dying. Oh my gosh. This was going to be a 3-star hospital, and something has happened. I don't know what. We need to hire some more staff, I guess. Get a doctor up in this place. Short temper. Oh, great. Oh no, never mind. This guy's up in this person's doing their job. Okay, great. What about the third marketing campaign? At least knock one of those things out. Man, so many people are dying. This has gone from being like my favourite, like the best hospital, to arguably the worst. Arguably, it is the worst. Just because of, oh my gosh, this is terrible. Why haven't I upgraded these machines? That's one thing I haven't done in this. Oh wow, that's probably cost me a lot of patience. Oh dearie me. Oh, this is gonna get worse before it gets better. Oh my word. Oh look, here we go. Look. Look at all those people in the fracture clinic. Because we set the market campaign for the fracture ward, and they all now go and get X-rays and MRIs beforehand. That's why the need for the X-ray was so much. Jesus friggin' Christ, this is insane in the membrane. I'm not doing another illness. Just do general marketing, large. Just general. That's fine. Okay, minus 21. Oh my gosh, this is absolute chaos. It's chaos. Oh my word. Our X-ray machine is on fire.
We're all gonna die!
Oh my god, what is happening? Janitor, dude, where's the janitor?
Attention, urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
Oh my word.
Today's
What are you doing?
The sun is
You said you... Do you need a... let's see. I put that fire extinguisher in there for a reason. Put it out, woman.
And really, just think of the marvel that is the sun.
What are you...
Every single day.
Oh my
without fail,
gosh.
it shows up to light up our
Jennifer
street,
Fluster.
warm our faces, burn our
Oh
hands.
my
And let's not forget
lord.
about
It surprised me how badly this... Like, how it just turned. So the market, for me... Now we're apparently not covering our costs. This is just getting worse and worse. So, I'm not going to make it to 3 stars. That's going to kill me. I will make it to 3 stars one way or another. I will show you. Even technically, we already 3-starred Flemington, right? I put it on the screen now. We already did that, didn't we? So I'm going to leave it here. It's about half an hour. I didn't really know what to do with this video actually, because there's, let's say, the update for the customization stuff. There's not a lot to it, but wow, this hospital, which at the start of the video is actually, like I was saying, it's one of my favourite ones. Marketing campaigns can do some serious damage.
No, that's a lot of damage. Stop it.
To your hospital, as we have seen here. And if you build an MRI, wow, are they going to come calling for the mega scanner? Wow. Okay. So we're just gonna come out of that one. Yeah, we've already made that 3-star. We've already seen it. Right, where can we go now? It's over here. So we got these two to work with. We've got Smogley, a teaching hospital focused on surgery. That looks like fun. And then we've got Meltdowns, an abandoned hospital near the power plant, which looks like it has some funky ass weather. So let me know down in the comments which one you prefer, whether it's Meltdowns or Smogley, and I'll do that for you. Give me any tips on what might just gone down in Flemington to go from what was my favourite hospital, and I had everything pretty much as I wanted it, to, well, I'm going to say it was the marketing campaigns. I think for me, they brought in customers, they brought in perhaps too many, and yeah, it really affected not just the value of the hospital, but the number of deaths and stuff like that, and it's terrible. It's just not good enough. Also, going back to the beginning, let me know if you want me to do a build of Sacred Heart Hospital from Scrubs, because I'd love to do that, and it gives me an excuse to watch Scrubs again. I'd love to do that. Let me know if that's of interest of you as we carry on our 3-star challenge for this game. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this video, and if you did, hit that like button for me, because it really does help me out. And if you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and check out some of the videos I've got going on. Thank you guys again for watching. Have yourselves a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next video.